Hi guys, today I will try to help you solve a problem with feeling overwhelmed. I have it myself and I struggle with it for some time now, but yesterday I had a moment of enlightenment and I might have found a solution. What I noticed is when I do a to-do list and I write down all of these tasks, so go somewhere, go buy that thing, record a video, do homework, I often end up feeling overwhelmed, and when it actually comes to that moment when I have to do all of these tasks, I feel that I am state that I call mental rush, when my mind is just incapable of doing anything, simply because there are so many distractions, so many unnecessary thoughts in my head and small tasks, and instead of doing the actual work, I just waste 15 minutes on my phone, and maybe then I will start doing something, but yeah, chances are that I will waste even more time. So that's how it looks like in most of my cases, but now, what if I had planned all of this, and not just a simple plan like, yeah, I will do it at 3 p.m. and boom, my plan is done. No, I mean some real plan, so I know where, when, and how. Let's take my yesterday as an example. I knew that as soon as I'm back from the university, I have 1 hour to finish the work I was doing, upload few shorts, eat my lunch, and prepare for the rest of the day. Then I went to one place just to confirm some data. Right after that, I went on a lecture from a driving license course. After 2 hours of lecture, I went to my training, and I was back home like around 9 p.m. and I still had some work to do. And I'm not talking about this because I want to boast myself and show how productive I am. That was just a busy day when I was in a rush. But yeah, it was a rush, but it was not a mental rush. Why? Because I knew exact hours, places, how do I get there, and how it will look like. So now here is the actual advice. Next time when you feel there is so much going on and you have so much to do, but you can't even start, try this. Instead of worrying about all that stuff and just going deeper and deeper, first try to clear your mind. So leave everything that feels urgent, put off your phone and close your eyes. Then tell yourself that there is nothing you have to worry about, there is nothing you have to do in this very moment, and just let your brain rest for a second, try to clear your mind. To be fair, it should take you no longer than 30 seconds. You will immediately feel much calmer, and then you can go back to these tasks to see which are urgent, which are not, which are actually important, and which you can just skip, and then try to plan everything. So exact hours, places, tell yourself how you'll do it, everything will become much easier. The main thing I want you to remember is if you have a lot of stuff to do, sometimes it might feel like it's too much, but if you try to plan everything, first of all, you might realize that some of these tasks aren't even necessary, so at the start you will have less work, but then also try to see these tasks be done step by step. Then it will be just much easier. Of course, still it might be hard and unpleasant, but at least it won't feel overwhelming anymore. That's it for today. That was the first video on this channel, apart from the introduction video. If you feel that you gained some new knowledge and it might be useful, you can subscribe to this channel to see all the self-improvement content I have prepared for the future, and I will see you all next time.